Alright, do you guys say Raikou or Raikou? I hear it interchangeably, and I always say Raikou. So if you say Raikou, you're gonna have to put up with a lot this video. I want to lead Raikou because Wild Charge and Shadow Ball, really good coverage. This is pretty terrible IV Raikou too. Yeah, it's 96. But, oh... really terrible IV Raikou. Raikou or Raikou? Raikou. Some people say Raikou, Raikou, or Raikou. I say Raikou. Alright? It's pretty unfortunate that this is the Raikou that we're gonna go with because 2503. I don't have a better one. I'm probably not gonna use it again, so let's just drop 100,000 dust into it. At least I got the moveset. I did not get the moveset I wanted. I need Wild Charge, not Thunder. I need Wild Charge. Thank you. Speaking of Wild Charge, what would Wild Charge my battery is if you liked this video. Dustin says rake you. ABB. You wanna go behind the garden center and maybe I can rake you? Wanna meet behind the garden center sometime and I can give you a hard Raikouing. Alright, well that's the team. It's going to be Raikou, Escavalier. If I'm going to be switching out of Raikou a lot after the wild charges, I want a solid swap. And in case they have a fire type Pokemon, can you guess who I have in the back? Wow, it's Giratina. Who could have fucking guessed that shit? Listen, just give me a break. Giratina just makes things a lot easier. We all know this. You don't need to shield Giratina. It like, you know, Escav and Raikou and Giratina together are good because I could take the Charmers, so I just like both of them. I'm gonna go for 2 wild charges here. I can probably take his Night Slash, I'm assuming. Get the rake and rake the plants at the center and the sand pits. Raikou, not Raikou. Listen, I am saying Raikou today. We're all gonna have to put up with it, okay? The magic Zapdos. I also say Zapdos really wrong that people told me. I say Zapdos, and I always thought it was Zapdos, but apparently it's just Zapdos, which makes sense because there's no A in Zapdos. So I don't know why the fuck I was saying Zapdos for so long. I feel like Zapdos just rolls off the tongue a lot better. Anyone else feeling that? Oh, I have Mega Horn on him. Okay, thank God. Well, Rayleigh probably would have been better here, but it's fine. Raikou got some decent value there. I just fucking took 2 shields from him. I really wish I shielded that, though. Fuck. I don't know why I didn't use a shield. Why didn't I use a shield? I have fucking 2 shields, and I didn't fucking use a shield against the Shadow Ball. The fuck is wrong with me? Kill it! Ah! Do I shield? Please die. What? The fuck was that bullshit? Bro, I hate this fucking 1 shield damage nonsense. This is fucking horse shit. Well, you use a shield and you take 1 damage. It's so fucking stupid. How did I lose this? 1 HP KO? That surprisingly happens to me a lot. That's actually happened to me like 3 times this month. I didn't lose, you threw. Oh, I wish I had Florges right now. Can I still win this? I don't even know what's in the bag. If you still had the S-Cab? Yeah, but I was too busy talking about how I pronounce Zapdos to focus on the Shadow Ball that killed my S-Cab. Maybe, what could be in the back? Maybe a Gengar? That would still kill me. Maybe they have a Caterpie? The birds got Galarian forms, the dogs need a new form now. Ooh. You know, probably in Gen 9, I could see the dogs getting new forms, whatever the name of the region is. Has the region been titled yet? I don't remember. But I would love to see new forms of Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. Suicune needs to be a good design because Suicune is already an amazing looking Pokemon. This man waited all fucking game to reveal his goddamn second dark type in the back! Maybe I'll Shadow Ball swap or maybe try to catch a Frenzy on... No. I thought I could get one more Volt Switch in, but I fucked that up. Let's get the Shadow Ball off. And then I have some energy. Raikou would be cool as a electric ghost typing. If we're going to go back to Galarian forms. Oh! Caught the move. Cleansed of his sense in camp with the things he doesn't speak about. Yo, there's a lot of things I don't speak about from camp. You can't even imagine the things I've seen at Bible camp. They ran out of fish sticks one day. Oh, fuck me. Oh, at least it's Dragon Breath. Alright, my theory for the new forms of the legendary beasts. Electric Ghost Raikou. Alright. Water Psychic Suicune. Fire Rock Entei. Which is kind of lame, but I could see that. You got a Blast Burn me? Do I want Switch? No. Because I could Raikou this down. It's only going to be one Volt Switch though. That's one time at band camp. The counselor nose sneezed in Dutchman's mouth. What? Oh, I get 2 wild charges off this thing. I'm gonna double wild charge and then swap. Raikou really, honestly, I really like using him in this league, and I really like using Raikou as like a hit and run kind of Pokemon. So he like double wild charges, gets the fuck out of dodge, and then he comes back and he's full of energy. Or not energy, but like, he's like, you know, better again. Ultra League Kanto Cup? They've never done something like that, right? That'd be cool, though. Do you have Outrage by chance, Snorlax? You seem to be building up a lot of energy. Okay, he's still got a Venusaur with no energy. I don't know if I should shield at all. Okay, he's... What the fuck? I thought I had no energy. Must have missed something. That was weird. I don't know why he swapped into this. Maybe he was trying to catch a move? I don't know what that swap was. That was really weird. Thoughts on GoFest? I'm really sad that I can't go. I wish it was in Chicago, so I could go to Pokemon Go. That was a lot of rhymes. When is Master League Premier coming back? I don't know. Let me check with Niantic for you. Alright? Nice Sludge Bomb on a ghost. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I definitely would have been there if it was in Chicago. But as much as I'm sad that I didn't go to GoFest, I'm really happy I didn't go because anyone who has Twitter and follows a bunch of Pogo people, you would know that like all of them are having crazy delays with their flights. I was reading one person's tweet that he was like 30 hours away or 30 hours late to get to Seattle. So I'm kind of happy I did not go to GoFest as much as I wanted to. If it was in Chicago, I probably would have taken like a bus down or like a one of those Greyhound buses. I don't even know if Greyhound is still in service. I probably wouldn't have flown, or I might have just drove. I just realized I have a car, so I could have drove. How's your nose feeling? It's better. I took some Reactin and everything's gone. I should have known that was Sludge Acid Spray because he is running Poison Jab. I remember the days when John and Dustin talked about going to Seattle GoFest a couple years back. What? Did we? I don't ever remember talking about GoFest in Seattle. Did they ever confirm that GoFest was going to be in Seattle? How was the drive from Chicago to from Toronto? I think it's about 6 or 7 hours. Because me and John did it. Me and John did it a couple of years ago. And it was fun. We got lost at some point. I just remember he and I got lost. And we ended up on this weird country road at like midnight. And then I remember he and I were singing. Okay, this was at like 2 a.m. and me and John were exhausted, so don't judge us. But me and John were singing some song from Justin Bieber. I think it was like old school Justin Bieber. I think we were jamming out to Baby from Justin Bieber in his car. And we were driving on the highway. And some guy came up next to us in his car and was honking on us really hard while we were singing Justin Bieber songs. And like, it seemed like he wanted us to stop and pull over. Oh, fuck, that was bad. I thought I would get the wild charge off. It really seemed like he wanted us to stop and pull over, which obviously we didn't do because that's a really scary, fucked up situation. And he was following us for a while. And I mean, you guys know John. This guy loves cars. So as soon as we realized like he was following us, this man fucking slammed the pedal. And we were flying down the highway at like fucking speeds of 200, 230. It was a lot. But we definitely got away from him. And we don't speed down the highway a lot. But in a situation where someone's following us and he wants us to pull over, we thought it was necessary to get the fuck out of there. Because that felt really weird. Dustin Jeeber. You guys mentioned it. You were talking about cities you like to see it and if you would go. You have a good memory, Rob, because I don't remember talking about Seattle at all. Jesus Christ. Is that the Canadian national anthem? It is not, but Justin Bieber is pretty much our president. Honestly, spending that much money, I'd rather go to a music festival. As much as I love Pokemon, doesn't seem amazing to go basically the same thing you do at home. No, Easy Rider. Okay. Have you ever been to a Go Fest or a Safari Zone? Because, yes, in theory, it just seems like you're doing an event. But I will say, when you go to these events, if you're social and you know people that are going and you go with your friends, you go to a Go Fest or a Safari Zone, it's not even just the Pokemon events. A lot of the people in the Pogo community have like parties, tournaments, or they just hang out at like a dinner and have some drinks. You know, if you get involved in the Pogo community, it's like you're not just going for the Go Fest or the Safari Zone. You're going to socialize with everyone. You're going to like finally meet these people that you only know from a screen. It's hard to explain, but like you don't just go for the event. You go for the people. When I go to Go Fest, or when I went for the North American Championship just a couple of weeks ago, I didn't even participate, but I had an amazing time because I got to put so many faces to names. I got to see a lot of people that I communicate from the game. Yeah, it's like, it's really not for the events where they create fake Twitter accounts to yell at each other. Zarn, you don't have to change the mood. I bought GoFest tickets, I didn't go, but I'm still getting tons of notifications. As if I'm there, makes me sad. Poland, you gotta go to one of these events eventually. I have to meet you in person eventually. Can we meet Dustin at night? I mean, you could. Why did I go for Megahorn? It's funny because I should have gone for Megahorn on the Kingdra instead of Drill Run, and now I'm going for Megahorn on the fucking Giratina. My bad. You can god Thanos. He will be in his Metacham makeup. Oh my fucking god. I would have went if it was Chicago to the last ones there, but a long flight to Seattle. Yeah, I'm getting the reaction that like a lot of people would have went if it was in if Chicago. And it's just because Chicago is very local to most people. Like everyone here in Toronto, we could drive to Chicago. I'm not good at geography, but to my understanding, Chicago is like smack dab in the middle of, or like north middle of the country. Am I making sense? You guys know what I mean, right? There's also nothing to do in Seattle. That's kind of true. Okay, I'm gonna catch a hydro cannon. Didn't catch the hydro cannon. I'm gonna save this wild charge. Just fucking double shielded Raikou here. Seattle is summer destination city, so even before pandemic times, flying there in the summer was stupid expensive. What? Oh, I lost this. What do people do in Seattle? I could do this. Where was the Quatch, Dustin? Is that a Daniel Zanieri word? I know he says that a lot. I met him in Ohio. He was really cool. He made fun of me a couple times at dinner, but it was like in the jokingly kind of teasing way. There's tons to do in Seattle. How dare you? What's there to do in Seattle, Mark? Give me the tour. How about a new Pokemon that's a hippie? Like Mr. Mime. With a fast move of counterculture. Oh my god, what? And charge moves of Night Hash, Acid Prey, and Sky High Attack. That's really creative, Hidden Virus. I really should have gone to Ohio? Yeah, and everybody's gonna admit. I really want him to use this last shield so I could wild charge him. And I should swap out to get the debuff off. I don't think I can do anything here. Oh! No, I'm actually a little disappointed that I lived. It's actually a little bad that I lived. Can I wild charge him? Can I? Damn. Damn. That was close. That was close. I literally was trying to get two of the wild charges there, and I just got the second wild charge, and I could have won. Literally, I needed. Went 0 to 5. No, I didn't. Did I? Did I go 0-5? Ah, fuck.